Hello, welcome to the Roy Rogers News Channel. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, today for our next episode of the PokeMMO Interview series, I am featuring Aftershocker. Would you like to say hello?
Hey guys.
Awesome. This guy is quite a seasoned competitive player, and he is the current captain of Team United States for the World Cup. So.
USA.
Alright, there we go. And without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the questions, shall we? Alright, so, Aftershocker, how long have you been playing PokeMMO?
Oof. Well, you know me, I've been here since 2015 era, around that time. Yeah.
Wow. And what activity do you enjoy doing in game? Do you like the competitive scene, shiny hunting?
I am a competitive guy, but I used to do EVs and stuff like that too, just to make money on the side.
Awesome. Yeah, I know a lot of people that used to do that. I used to do that, but my schedule got a little bit intense.
Yeah.
But if I may ask, when did you aspire to partake in tournaments?
Um. I'm not really sure. It's just I've always played Pokemon, and for me, I started playing UU, not OU, because like I didn't like playing stall and all that.
Right.
And over time, we just playing everything. So yeah, that's right here, I guess.
Certainly. And you segued into another question I would like to ask. So, what's your opinion on Blissey? Because I know you probably have an interesting opinion on that Pokemon in particular.
On Blissey, I'm okay with it, to be honest.
All right. Yeah, no problem. I asked because you told me that you didn't really like Skull so much, so that's why I asked.
Yeah, but it's also like, what's the best word to describe? Satisfying killing it.
I see. All right. I know a
Yeah,
lot of
in
people.
my eyes, Blissey is better than Chansey. I'd rather fight a Blissey.
All right. Well, then again, if you're a Conkeldurr, I mean, you can fight both of them and get a lot of HP either way.
That's right.
All right. So, what was your most memorable tournament fight?
That's a tough one. One that kind of just I can think of right now is actually in a World Cup. First one or second one? Fighting, I think, some Oro player. I forget his name. But I had a Pikachu out. He had a Low King and a Lancer. Those are our last mon. As I was fighting the Slow King, I used Focus. He swept out the Lancer expecting a T-Bolt or something. Killed that and then killed the Slow King after. Yeah, that was good work right there.
Oh man. Yeah, certainly. You were definitely up on your prediction game that day.
Yeah.
So,
Wait.
yeah,
Oh,
certainly.
guys.
And you segued perfectly into my next set of questions, which is now World Cup themed. All right. So, what are your thoughts on the World Cup?
World Cup in total. It's fun every year. So I mean, my team always looks good on paper. Just see if we're gonna perform.
Awesome. And your team aside, who do you think is the favorite to win the World Cup?
I always fear like France and China. But there's also some like South American always good also.
I see. Uh-huh. And what do you think are your team's strong points?
A lot of players in my team are good players. So like, it doesn't matter who I throw in, win whatever tier. I know they're gonna perform well.
All right. Yeah, certainly. And now it's time for me to ask some American based questions. Are you ready for that?
Let's do it, man.
All right, awesome. So, what is your favorite muscle car?
Muscle. Oh, uh, prepare for that. I'm not much of a car guy myself, to be honest.
You're not American, man. How could you say that? Oh, man.
Well, it is what it is.
All right. So, what type of pie do you enjoy? Apple pie, maple pie, or not maple pie, apple pie? All right, there we go. Now I'm not American. All right. I just got done interviewing K9 and he convinced me to be UK, so I'm starting to forget my American
You're a
stuff.
traitor.
Oh, man. You got to help me, man.
I love me some just some pumpkin pie, some key lime pie. Honestly, any pie is good pie, you know.
Yeah, I like pumpkin myself. I remember going to Whole Foods and getting some. Yeah, man. I have to ask as well, in terms of being an American, man, what is your favorite pastime?
Well, actually, if I'm not doing gym runs here, I'm actually at the gym myself. So that and video games, I guess.
All right, now that's American. All right. Patriotic. I'm starting to feel American being around you. All right. Whew. There we go. I think I got my American cards back. All right. And now it's time for me to go back in game and ask you some in game questions. So, what is your most memorable shiny?
Probably the one right behind me. I think this is shiny number 3 for me, but it's the color that I like, so
Oh, nice.
there you go.
Now, how did you find the shiny Meryl? Did you do a bunch of shiny hunting? Did you win it in a tournament?
I'll tell you what, I've caught 5 shinies, and all of them have been while EV training.
Wow. Yeah, certainly. I remember back when I was EV training for attack, and I bumped into shiny Carvanha. So I feel your grind.
Yeah.
And now it's time for me to ask a more personalized question to you. How did you find PokeMMO?
You know, I think like most people, I went to Google and looked up like online Pokemon MMO
Oh,
and found myself here, you know?
certainly. And do you have any advice to give future competitive players?
Don't be afraid to ask for help. There's plenty of people here who can, you know, help resources, money, Pokemon, items, you know, and just advice. The meta's changing ever so often, trying new things and just make it specialized. Play as other people, you're not gonna get plays that makes.
Certainly. And do you have any closing thoughts before we sign off for the segment here?
Yeah, I want to wish best luck for every other country here. USA is gonna own this thing, you know.
Oh man, I could just hear the bald eagle just flying right by.
Oh yeah, man.
Either that or it was a Star Raptor, but same thing though. Just
Same thing.
yeah. All right. Except Star Raptor has a cool mohawk though. But
That's true.
yeah, certainly.
Get
But
a Braviary up in here.
oh yeah, sir. I almost forgot about Bravery. Yeah, we got to bring in Bravery sometime. All right.
Oh yeah, we'll be the team mask.
All right. The only problem is that it's male only breed, so it's a nightmare to breed competitively. But it's an excellent looking Pokemon though.
For sure.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off here. Anyways, this is the Roy Rogers News Channel Aftershocker. Thank you so much for partaking in this interview series on Roy Rogers News.
Anytime. Good talking to you.
Certainly. Yeah. Good talking to you as well. This is the Roy Rogers News Channel. Don't forget to comment and subscribe to the channel, like the content that you see here. And this is the Roy Rogers News Channel signing off. Fast, accurate, unbiased Roy Rogers News.